Product Universe here. President Donald Trump publicly shames Fed Chairman Jerome Powell for all to see.
We're looking at the construction, and we're with the chairman, as you know. Chairman, come on over. And we're just taking a look at what's happening. And it's a tough construction job. They're building basements where they didn't exist or expanding them, and a lot of very expensive work. There's no question about it. And Tim has been with me for a long time, and you're in charge of the committee.
Indeed, one of the reasons I wanted to see it is the overruns and the expenses. Wanted to figure out why.
So we're taking a look, and it looks like it's about 3.1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot. So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
It just came out.
Our notes had it about 3.1 as well.
3.1.
3.2.
This came from us?
Yes. I don't know who does that.
You're including the market renovation. You just added
our entire capital.
and you just added in a third building. Is what that is. That's a third building.
Well, no, but it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
30% over.
It's part of the overall.
It's
So,
not new.
So we're going to take a look. We're going to see what's happening, and it's got a long way. Do you expect any more additional cost overruns?
Don't expect them. We're ready for them, but we have a little bit of a reserve that we may use, but no, we don't. We expect to be finished in 2027. We're well along, as you can see.
Nice to take these off every once in a while when we're not under too much danger. So, any questions?
As a real estate developer, what would you do with a project manager who would be over budget?
Generally speaking, what would I do? I'd fire them.
Do you think this issue, Mr. President, gives you cause to do that?
Well, I'm here just really with the chairman. He's showing us around, showing us the work. And so I don't want to get that. I don't want to be personal. I just would like to see it get finished. And in many ways, it's too bad it started. But it did start. And it's been under construction for a long time. It's going to be a real long time. Because it looks like it's got a long way to go.
Yes, sir. Mr. President, are there things the chairman can say to you today that would make you back off some of the earlier criticism?
Well, I'd love him to lower interest rates. Other than that, what can I tell you? The country is doing really well. I just briefed the chairman on the deal we made with Japan. Japan is putting up $550 billion in order to lower their tariffs a little bit. That way they have a little bit lower tariff. And they also opened their country to free trade, which nobody thought was even a possibility. And we get a zero tariff in the free trade. We don't pay tariffs, and they're going to pay 15% on everything they send into our country. So it's great. But they put up, as you could call it, seed money. Let's call it seed money. You could call it anything you want, but it's a total of $550 billion. So nobody thought any of that was possible, and it's wonderful. And we're doing pretty well with the European Union, likewise. And we have some others. They're all really big, and our country's going to make a lot of money. We would be helped if interest rates would come down, but we're going to see how the board rules on that soon. I'd love to see them come down a lot. But we have a country that's thriving. We had a dead country 1 year ago. Today we have the hottest country anywhere in the world. And we'll get this one finished.
Mr. President, thank you.
The saga between President Trump and Fed Chairman Jerome Powell continues, as another chapter to their now storied rivalry has just happened. What you just saw was both hilarious and awesome to watch, as Jerome Powell was probably put in the most awkward position of his entire life, as President Trump expertly brought Powell into camera frame as he invited him to get in front of the cameras, so that President Trump could then totally shame him and put him on the spot for everyone to see, as Trump blasted Powell for the $3.1 billion renovation of the Federal Reserve. Billion with a B. Think of that. $3.1 billion for renovations. I've been to many buildings in my life, many $1-million buildings, which are some of the nicest buildings anywhere in the world. But $3.1 billion? Is that even possible for a renovation? They think they're building something like the Taj Mahal. Someone has to be making a fortune off that job. That's for sure. Even $1 billion seems like a lot for renovations. But $3.1 billion with more cost overruns likely to occur? You've got to be kidding me. So President Trump rightfully confronted Powell with the facts when he pulled out the receipts. Receipts Trump read off as Powell tried to shake his head to what Trump was saying and to act a fool, pretending to not know when he is in charge of the renovations and is supposed to know that type of thing. But he claimed he did not. So President Trump continued to prod know-it-all Jerome Powell about the construction of the building, when President Trump actually knows a thing or two about construction. It was evident that Powell was just making things up because he knows nothing about construction but acts like he knows everything. Powell was BSing, and Trump did not let him get away with it. That was awesome to see. It was awesome to see Trump call for Powell to lower interest rates multiple times while Powell was standing directly next to him in frame of the cameras, as Powell's reactions to Trump's comments about lowering rates were priceless. Powell was clearly very uncomfortable and was staring at the ground for most of the clip. Trump caught Powell totally by surprise in this moment, a moment that will be remembered as one of the greatest ambushes in political history. Powell did not see that coming. Trump got him good. But that's just my 2 cents, and you are entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoyed this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and God bless America. Click on the videos on the screen to continue watching my content.